Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today, guys, we are playing some more Subnautica. So today, guys, I have a couple of things in mind for what we're going to do today. The first thing is to rename and color our sea moth here. We had some pretty good suggestions for names and colors, but I really liked the name Seaweed Toast for our sea moth. And then we had several people say that we should make it toast colored, which I thought was pretty great. So I'm gonna try to figure out like exactly where on this spectrum toast colored is. It's probably some sort of like yellowish color that's faded out. Kind of like that, maybe? That's a pretty good toasty color, I think. All right, and then the name, I think, should definitely be blue. That should definitely be a thing, since blue is also highly requested in color. There we go. Maybe we'll make it, yeah, just like dark blue. All right, the interior, I think, should also be kind of a toasty color. I think that would be good. Can I please grab this? There we go. All right, kind of this yellow, and then we'll fade it out a little more. There we go. That looks pretty toasty. And then for the stripe, I think we should do like a brighter yellow, basically as if it's like covered in butter. I think that would be pretty great. Can we do like a bright yellow? Or do these all look horrible? That looks pretty bad. Maybe we'll do like a brown or something where it looks more like Nutella. I like it. There we go. Cool. That looks a little bit more like Nutella. I like it. Let's call that done. Let's take a look. Yes. Seaweed toast. I think it looks very much like toast. I think it's pretty great. Okay, so I did go ahead and make the depth module Mach 2 so that we can go up to 500 meters in depth with this thing. I think that's going to be extremely handy for traveling and exploring a little bit. So yeah, there's a few things we could do today, but I think what I want to do is go ahead and check the radio signals, because we should have another message that I've been ignoring for a little while. And we should be getting rescued relatively soon, so hopefully we can figure out when that's going to be. Let's go ahead and play this message.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Nice. All right. Cool. So LifePod 6 is officially a problem. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. They're in the data bank, so it should be... Here we go. Alright, so looks like it's 100 meters deep, dense red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Okay, so that's probably... Oh, 400 meters west-northwest of LifePod 4's last known location. Oh my goodness, this is going to be difficult to find because I don't know where LifePod 4 is either. But that does mean we can probably find LifePod 4 once we find LifePod 6. And if this is the case, it should be somewhere in the Red Sea, I would guess. Let's go ahead and grab our sea moth here, and then we have a couple of options. We could either check out the dry land, or we can look for LifePod 6. I think we should check out dry land first, because I know there are a lot of good blueprints there. And I would really like to check that all out. And we do have plenty of water and cured food here, so we should be okay for a little bit of a journey.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
All right, let's go ahead and head over to this rendezvous point. Hopefully there's something really good here for us to check out. It is quite a hike. It is quite a hike over here, about 1,000 meters, but hopefully we'll find some good stuff. I really do want to explore the dry land and make sure that we have more blueprints to kind of expand our base out a little bit, and possibly even take a look at some other biomes if we end up passing over them. Alright, looks like we are passing over one of those grassy plains. Oh, that red seagrass looks really cool. And that's, this is the Lifeless Reef. Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick close to the surface here. Hopefully we don't run into a Leviathan. That would be horrifying. It's entirely possible. I would prefer not to, though. We're very close. Alright. Gosh, it makes me so nervous. I hate being in open water. I think it's the worst thing about everything. I would much rather be, like, on the ocean floor. Even though technically I know that's where bad stuff is, I would rather be on the ocean floor. Alright, so we're here. Dry land. We've made it. Alright, looks like we have another radial signal we can check out as well. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's like straight down. So we are still in the lifeless zone, which is okay. And then there's another proposed Degassi habitat just a little ways down there. Both horrifying. Let's go ahead and hop out here, get up on dry land. Alright. I feel a little better on land. It's so terrifying. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out.
Multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Ooh. Energy signatures. I do like that. Okay, let's see what we can see. There's a lot of plants and stuff in the area. Possibly some of which are going to be cool. I like scanning things. It's very nice. How cute. Jaffa Cup. Yes. Giant mushrooms. Always good. Okay. I want to see... This is the proposed rendezvous point, so surely there is something. Yes. Okay, there's like a habitat up there. Definitely want to go check that out if we can get up there. Yeah, I know it's like 74 meters that way. I'm okay with not going over there immediately. Ooh, this is cool. Scan this guy. Alright. Ming plant. Very neat. Alright, so I'm going to try to get up that hill, which is going to be a little bit of a fun challenge here. Oh, man. Oop! Forgot about the crabby things. Forgot they were a thing. They're so mean. Cave crawlers, they're horrible. Ouch. I wish I had a propulsion cannon. Those things are not a problem if you have a propulsion cannon. Alright, let's just run up out of the way real quick. Yes? Yes. Okay. Go up high. We just go uphill. We should eventually get to a good place. It's up there. I know it's up there. Ugh. I'm gonna, like, mountain climb a little. No, I'm gonna fall and die. There's gotta be stuff up there. I always forget the path. How? There we go. Oh. Bulbo tree. These are cool. These are great for, like, food and water. Alright, let's go ahead and check those out. Yes, I can actually just go ahead and eat those. They have, like, a lot of food and water, which is amazing. Definitely want to grab some of those seeds if I can. Once we learn some, like, planters and stuff, that would be really useful to take those with me. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay, this looks good. Lantern tree. Look at all this fruit. Alright, food and water. Good stuff. I like all that. Can we plant this? No, it's just the fruit. Cool. I think there's a lot of really useful stuff we can get from here. Stasis rifle fragment is useful. That thing is coming for me. The crabs are coming for me. Yes, exterior grow bed. This is what I was looking for much earlier on. Yes. These are extremely useful. These exterior grow beds, you can actually use as a way to, you can actually use as a really useful way to grow gel sacks underwater, which is super useful. Ow. Get off me. Chase you down. You suck. Alright. Okay, I think it's dead. They don't hurt you very much, but they hurt you just enough to be annoying. I want to grab another Chinese potato. Okay. Cool. So Stasis, rifle fragment. Definitely some more stuff here that I want to check out. Is there... Yes. Perfect. I know. Can you not? For 2 seconds. This is why I brought a med kit. Eh. Those things are evil. I really just want to, like... I know I can get in there, and I want to get in there. Ooh. Bulkhead. That's useful. These are great for reinforcing your base a little bit. Can you just not? For 2 seconds. I almost had this printed. Printed. Scanned. Learned. Ow! No, I keep having to start over. I'm gonna have to kill all these guys. They're hurting me too much. Alright, that's one. Do I hear you skittering? Are we good? I think we're good. Alright. Almost. Now I can actually scan this thing in peace, which is good, because it takes a while. Perfect. Nice. Free battery. Ooh, a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, and this... Man, all the Degassi stuff is just, like, a huge problem, it looks like. Okay, we can't really get in there, but there is something in there. Let's see if we can go up here. Ooh. What's this? Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
I like being able to move faster. What are these ultraglide fins? What do they do? That's probably in the modification station. Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright. We actually have all the stuff back at base to make those, which is fantastic because I would really like to be a little bit faster in the water. It's going to be useful for not dying. Oh, a spotlight. Let's get that scanned. Okay.
New blueprint
I
acquired.
think we're good up here. I think we have everything from up here. And yes. Ooh. Scan this. Purple tablets are interesting. Can I... There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's very pretty. It is very, very purple, in fact. Okay. Cool. So I think we have a decent amount of stuff here. Yes, very cool. I love when we get tablets. They are so nice. Okay, I think we can still plant these, and I do have some marble melon seeds. I do want to grab some lantern fruit seeds just because they are going to be really useful. Alright, I think I can plant that. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long time since I've thought about it. And then the bulbo tree, obviously, I should get some of as well, but we are kind of running out of inventory space for a second. So let's run over this way. I still want to go up the hill because I want to collect the rest of this PDA data. Oh, there's one.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sweet, okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, I wonder what that is. So that should be somewhere in the Degassi survivors. So there are a whole bunch of these tablets, and they're just really crazy. There's like a huge backstory here on Subnautica. There we go. And I don't necessarily want to go through all of it because it is like hours and hours of stuff, but there's definitely some really good info in them, because once you actually look at those and you get these new signals, you find all of these new beacons that show up. So we do have like proposed Degassi habitats here at the 500 meter mark, and then there's another one at 250 meters, and then there's also this Aurora rendezvous point, which we've just hit. as well as all of these other things, which are just super useful. So getting all these beacons is super helpful for like navigating around the world a little bit. Helps you keep straight. I don't need a pink cap, I just want to scan it. Apparently you can pick those. I wanted to go uphill. It is super dark right now. Incredibly dark. But I know there's got to be a way up the mountain. There must be a way up the mountain. I've forgotten how to get up there, but I know there is. Oh, caves. Very cool. Little tiny cave. It's very cute. The trees look awesome at night. Alright, here's a path. Maybe this will take us there. Yes? Yes, I think this is it. Okay, cool. So we should be able to make it all the way up to the top now and actually check out that observatory habitat up on this mountain. Hopefully. Hopefully, if we can get up there. Alright, it's a little tricky. A little bit rocky, a little bit unsteady. It makes me super nervous, but that's alright. So far, so good. Oh my gosh, it's so high. And at some point, we do need to go explore the Aurora as well. That is on my list. I love scanning the plant life. There we go. Gotta learn all of the things. Okay. We're almost there. What is that? Is that one of those, like, air rays? Okay, it is. Yeah, it's one of the bird things. Made me nervous for a second. I was like, please don't let there be more horrible things. Alright, so, yes, plant pots. Those are awesome for growing stuff indoors. Already learned that. Cool. And we do have another PDA here. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Habitation location. Alright, looks like... Cool. Looks like they definitely, the Degassis definitely started off trying to be up here on dry land. No predators and fresh food, but definitely do have to go deep to get more stuff. So it's going to be a thing at some point, guys. We are going to have to go down, which I am nervous about, but hopefully it's going to be a good one. And there's also one over on that ledge. Man, it's like... Ooh, it's nice. It looks beautiful up here. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get over to that. I want to get over and climb that mountain now. Looks like we can actually just run straight down this hill. I wonder why I didn't do that before. Silly me. Yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and run up this hill and see what we can see, because I definitely need more items if they have them, more blueprints if they have them, and possibly more PDA locations, which would be great. I would like to get all of the PDAs collected on this playthrough. Alright. Can we make it? Yes. I have my scanner out, so I just keep, like, putting it away and bringing it back out whenever I stop. Which is fantastic. Okay. Yes. Did it. Cool. Disinfected water. I'm actually kind of thirsty, so we'll just take that. And indoor grow bed. Perfect. I wanted one of these. Yes. I love all the grow beds. They are super useful. Alright. Cool. I think we're okay. And I'm gonna eat that and pick a fresh one just because I can. Nice. I think I can still plant most of these. The seeds I can definitely plant. The Chinese potatoes I think will still grow even if they're old or rotten. And then the lantern fruit hopefully we can grow as well. There it is. Alright, return from the deep. Let's go ahead and play this one. It's relatively short.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Well, that's nice and creepy. All right. Cool. So, unfortunately, going deeper looks like it might be a bit of a problem, but that's how the game goes. Okay, let's go ahead and run back down to our sea moth. I think we've gathered most of the useful stuff off of this island, so we can kind of head back. Definitely want to do a little bit more modifying of the base. I may set up some grow beds inside and out just to kind of get some stuff going so that we have a few more supplies. Ow, that hurt. All right. Cool. And yeah, I think there we go. That's it. I think we've got it. Let's grab this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, nice and creepy deep. Do not love it. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, this is like the giant floater bits. Oh man, this island creeps me out so much, as does being in the deep water. So we're gonna go ahead and head back over to base. I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and plant up a couple of grow beds. I'll just show where they are in the base, and then we'll end it off there because I do think this episode is getting kind of long. So I'll bring you guys back in a few minutes. Alright guys, so we are back at base, and as you can see, I've gone ahead and put this exterior grow bed just on top of my double-stacked multi-purpose room, just because this is kind of where I'm collecting useful modules, which is pretty good. So yeah, I did go ahead and put some gel sacks down, and then basically you use a knife, cut them up to get some seeds. You get 3 seeds per plant, which is a pretty good deal. And then you just plant them and you get these new little ones that start growing, which is pretty amazing. So I had enough gel sacks that I was able to get quite a few growing here. So this is going to be where I grow gel sacks. They're great for food. They're also great for making aerogel, so they're super useful to have around. Let's go ahead and go into the base here. Now, I also did go ahead and plant myself in the bedroom here a couple of nice little plants just to make it look nice. And I do have a few plants growing, mostly for food, also for decoration, because, you know, I feel like the bedroom could use a little bit more decoration basically going on here. It's a little bit sparse. All right, so then I also went ahead and let's go down this way. So, I do have all of this stuff up here, but I hadn't really used the second floor yet. So I went ahead and made an indoor grow bed where I am growing a lantern tree as well as a few more potato plants. And I can also grow some marble melons here because those are pretty great as well once I get some more plants growing. So yeah, guys, we have like a huge food supply, plenty of water coming in now. I think we're actually finally like comfortable in our little habitat area. All right, now I can go ahead and make this fin upgrade, which I think we should do before we end off here today. Fabrics, that's where it is. I happen to have 2 of those, and I happen to have a lithium. Just 1 lithium left. I am going to need to go on a lithium run to the Lifeless Reef, because that's a pretty good place to find them. Or I could go down to the Jelly Cave. That's not bad either. I actually need to unequip my fins before I do that. I always forget. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now we should have some super fast fins. Oh yeah. Much better. I'm actually like decently fast now even without the Sea Glide, which is super useful for exploration and for just general getting around purposes, which I absolutely love. Alright, these things grow super fast too, which is super handy. Alright guys, so yeah, I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off there. yeah, we have another radio message to play in the next episode, and obviously we still have that Degassi habitat to go and see. It's 500 meters down. Our sea moth can handle that now, so we may just go ahead and check that out since, yeah, since that's a thing, and I kind of want to see where that Degassi habitat is. So, yeah, a few things we can do here. I'm really excited about carrying on. And if you guys did find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please do remember to hit that like button, guys, because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.